Have you ever followed a company for so long that every new update feels like a plot twist? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now with the solar-powered Aptera, and the latest developments might mean the vehicle is arriving sooner than anyone expected. Not someday, not eventually, but possibly much faster than the public timeline suggests. And the clues are suddenly everywhere. Let's break down what's happening, because the momentum behind this vehicle is unlike anything we've seen in years. For a long time, many people assumed Aptera's early bodies and chassis would be assembled overseas, shipped to the US as rolling shells and finished here. That was the plan most were expecting. But something unexpected happened. The early vehicles are being assembled directly in Carlsbad. Not just one, not just two, several at once. A full team was brought in to guide the process. Equipment has been set up, and the early validation builds are underway right now. And here's why that matters. These validation vehicles aren't showpieces or concept cars. They are the versions designed to finally reveal the truth about everything people have been waiting to know. The real range, the real solar output, real-world charge speeds, actual handling, real efficiency under real conditions. All the numbers that have been speculated about for years. This stage is where those numbers stop being estimates and become facts. That alone is a huge step forward. But then something even more interesting happened. A reporter touring the facility mentioned these vehicles would soon be seen driving on public roads. That may sound small, but it's a major milestone. Instead of a rare prototype appearing once in a while, multiple nearly finished vehicles will be circulating in real traffic, catching attention, gathering data, and signaling to the world that this project is transitioning from developing to real. And just when it seemed like that was already big news, another major shift quietly took place. With Aptera now trading publicly, fresh funding pathways have opened up. Every new milestone brings added visibility, and visibility brings capital. More capital speeds up production. And at this stage, that acceleration is critical. But one piece of information caught everyone off guard, and it didn't come from a press release or a news clip. It came from a customer. Someone who received an unexpected email confirming their exact placement in the delivery line. Not a vague estimate, not a general time frame, an exact number. At first, the number didn't make sense. It looked far later than expected, which created confusion. But after some back and forth, the customer learned the truth. They had two reservation positions, one from an accelerator program and another from a later investment tier. The earlier one was exactly where they originally thought they'd be, much closer to the front. Once the misunderstanding was cleared up, everything lined up perfectly. Now here's the real question. Why would Aptera begin sending exact delivery sequence numbers unless something significant was close? Why would they confirm precise positions unless the company was preparing to start contacting early customers for next steps? That type of communication usually happens only when production is materially approaching. And that's where things get even more intriguing. The last officially stated timeline pointed toward 2026. But anyone who has followed this journey knows that timeline has shifted before. Sometimes forward, sometimes back, depending heavily on funding and engineering milestones. Manufacturing a vehicle from scratch isn't easy. Very few companies in the world have ever done it successfully, and the complexity is massive. But recently, all the signs point in one direction. The pace has accelerated dramatically. Multiple validation vehicles are being built simultaneously. Teams are expanding. Engineers specializing in high-volume production have been hired. Supplier relationships are reportedly locked in. Shelves inside the facility are stacked with parts that are clearly not there for show. They're there because they're meant to be used soon. And there's another pressure factor: the large grant from the state of California. That grant comes with a requirement that a certain number of vehicles must be delivered to customers within a specific time frame. If that commitment isn't met, an extension would be needed. But meeting the requirement on time would mean actual customer deliveries happening sooner rather than later. When you combine all of this, validation builds underway, vehicles heading to public roads, investors entering through the market, customers receiving delivery sequence numbers, supplier readiness, hiring surges, and grant deadlines, the timeline starts to feel less like a distant target and more like something that's coming into focus rapidly. Is it guaranteed? No, nothing in this industry ever is. But the current trajectory looks promising, and the signs point to Aptera moving aggressively toward production. Anyone who has watched the progress closely can feel that something has shifted. And here's the truth. For people who have been waiting years for this vehicle, this moment is important. Switching to another EV might be tempting, especially with new models launching constantly. But if someone has been holding out specifically for a solar electric vehicle, this is not the moment to lose patience. The momentum is clearly building, and for the first time in a long time, everything seems aligned. The engineering, the assembly, the suppliers, the funding, and even the customer communication. What makes this moment even more exciting is how personal this journey has become for so many followers. People who love technology, innovation, or simply the idea of disconnecting from charging stations have felt invested in Aptera's story. Watching this company grow from early prototypes to full validation builds feels like watching a movement take shape. And the people behind the vehicle, the engineers, leaders, designers, and longtime supporters, have poured real passion into making this idea come alive. You can feel it in every update, every milestone, every new hint of progress. So, yes, while the official timeline may still point to 2026, there's a growing sense that real-world movement is happening much faster now. All the clues are pointing in the same direction. This solar-powered EV may arrive sooner than most people think. The next few months could reveal even more. Real range data, real performance numbers, real-world solar charging results, public road testing, customer outreach, production details. And if all goes well, the transition from anticipation to reality. Until then, the best thing anyone interested in this vehicle can do is stay informed, stay excited, and stay ready. Because the future of ultra-efficient transportation is inching closer every day. And if the excitement of watching this journey unfold is any indication of what's coming, then the next chapter is going to be incredibly interesting. The story of this solar EV is far from over. In fact, it feels like it's just beginning. Thank you for being part of the adventure.